Hi everyone, Menachem Brody here with you once again to talk a little bit more about the transition period of the year and some things that are very important for you to know and to be able to take your level of riding to the next level, taking the fitness from this year and building on that for next year. The first thing is we want to take a proper transition period. As mentioned in the previous video, that means taking between 7 and 14 days completely off the bike. Do other stuff. Play soccer if you've played soccer previously, go swimming, go bowling, go hiking with the family, which would be phenomenal. Do stuff that's active and other than cycling. It's really important to do this, in my opinion, at the end of August, early September, before the weather turns cooler and you have that itch to do the longer rides. Speaking from personal experience as an athlete and also as a coach, it is very, very disheartening and frustrating to not take the transition period at the right time when it's really hot outside or maybe not the best riding period, and then you get into September, October when you're really itching to do those long rides because the weather is perfect or there are more people back from school or whatever it may be. It's really important to take that transition period and just go on vacation, do something else, both mentally and physically. Now, give yourself some time with your family and loved ones. They've made a lot of sacrifices, and it's really important for you to put back some of that effort into them. So instead of getting up early in the morning for training, maybe get up a half hour later and spend some time, or go to bed a half hour later. I know that's rare for me to say, but make sure you're putting some time in with your friends and family and loved ones because they really made a lot of sacrifices for you to be able to go out and compete. And don't worry, if you're a road cyclist, then you can go mountain biking, just keep the intensity low. If you're a mountain biker, go road cycling, keep the intensity low. Or better yet, do a different sport completely. Now, one of the things a lot of people struggle with as we get into transition and base even is the fact that we want to see that weight come up between 8 and 12 pounds at least once a year, preferably once a year, away from your prime performance. Someone left a comment on the video, how to sit properly on your bike, a couple months ago I think it was, and said, what about that big belly hanging out? You know, I thought cyclists were supposed to be in shape. Yes, cyclists are in shape. However, staying at that race weight for too long is incredibly stressful on the body. It causes the hormone regulation to do screwy things. It does not allow for soft tissue repair to happen, and it also compromises your immunity. That's why one of the reasons here in 2015 we saw Alberto Contador ride a very strong Giro, very good Giro, but when it came to the Tour de France, he really didn't have it. And he actually rode pretty darn well considering that he raced something like 65 out of 72 or 79 days. So as an athlete, or as a recreational rider, and I see this more with the recreational riders, make sure you guys are taking between 10 and 14 days off completely from the bike. Go do something else, or if you're feeling really tired, make sure that you're eating healthy, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, but take the time off and allow your weight to come up between 8 and 12 pounds for one period of the year. Now, we don't want to go over 12, or for those of you who have trouble getting the weight off, I wouldn't recommend over 6. We want to keep it within reason, but we want to allow the fat stores to come back up because it really helps the immune system be able to recover and take the stress off of it. It allows the hormones to recover as well, and it allows the soft tissue repair of the muscles, the connective tissues, to be more full, more robust, and more allow you to get back to that level where you can push next year. So that's the transition period. That's video number 2. Stay tuned. We're going to have a third series here talking about some blood values which you should have taken as a baseline as well as throughout the year. Remember, train smarter, not harder. Don't forget your recovery and your multi-sports, and it's all about